Hey, what's up everyone? Rogue Maverick here. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic freaking Mania. Last episode we went through Flying Battery and Press Garden, and I had the guests online, Jaden Dressel. But this time it's just me again, but now we're going through Stardust Speedway. And if you remember in that video I mentioned I wanted to keep his stock of lives for the boss for Stardust Speedway, because it gave me a lot of troubles back in the day. Not back in the day, on my first playthrough. So you just gotta press the direction to go in the direction you want. So these things will, as you've seen, they'll fire a laser down, and you can destroy them though. Oh, there's a checkpoint down this way. So if you also remember the first or was it second part? I don't remember. No, it was the second part, I think. I unlocked a good bit of stuff there. And I remember explaining that, and what you gotta do is basically complete these bonus stages. Alright, so let's see, where do we gotta find these last 13? Oh, this one was from, Sonic 3, I remember, actually. So there should be another square of 9, and I just remembered where they are. I think. Maybe. Oh, come on, where are they? There they are. And there we go. And we got another medallion. Silver that time, but... yeah, anyways. I really like that there's a good sense of speed all throughout Mania, but there's still a good chunk of platforming too. You may have remembered in the No Game Over run that I did of Sonic 1, that I liked Sonic 1 quite a bit. And I still do, though I don't play it as often as I do 2, or let alone 3 at Knuckles. Or now Sonic Mania. It's still the first entry. But there were elements of it that I really enjoyed. Elements, not the entire adventure, because there was a number of very annoying spots. Alright, let's grab the speed shoes. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. I love when you speed it up, you have this blurry after image effect going on. Really, makes it a lot better to know when you have speed shoes, as opposed to Genesis ones where it's a little harder to tell. Not as this bad, but it's still hard to tell. So right now we're actually in Stardust Speedway past. That's why it's all green. Personally, I'm okay with the color green. What's this way? Oh, it's a cool shortcut. Let's head this way. Oh, well, this is a very bright one. Oh, I see. With this one, you gotta get these 3 corners, and then 1, 2, and then 3. Alright. Oh dear. Alright, we got 12 more. And I think I remember where the last set of 6 are. Yes. And there we go. And we're at the boss for Act 1. So what this thing is, it'll disappear like that. Then you have to take out these things, kind of like that room in the, what was it? Yeah, the final act of, Metallic Madness, I believe, was the final zone. And this thing will come back and then start firing a giant laser. But if you're at the edge of the screen, you can avoid it. I love the Act 1 boss theme. And there we go. We got another extra life. This is cool. And now we're in the present day Stardust Speedway. We've made a good future. No! Okay, I'm restarting that. I'm restarting the act, which I don't think will take out a heart, a life. No, good. Because I want to get that special stage. I want to get that special stage. Because you get a better ending if you get all the Chaos Emeralds. There we go. There! Oh, this one. Although I know this one. I actually literally just completed it not that long before I recorded this run. There we go. Again, avoid the rings. Not avoid the rings, avoid the bombs. Yeesh, where did I pull the rings from? We want to collect the rings. Because that gives you more time to get the Chaos Emeralds. Alright, grab some of those rings. Yes, yes, yes! Gotcha! And that's 4 out of 7. Not too shabby. Now we can get a move on. I didn't see that guy. And we are actually... Oh, no, we're not at the boss yet. Oops. No, I've actually never gone this way. What? Come on. Why won't this thing respawn? Okay, I think I just screwed myself over there. Alright, never mind. And there we go. So note to self, never jump off of those things. Off those rockets. Ow. What the hell is that thing? Alright, come here. Am I the only one that gets reminded of Donkey Kong Country here? With this... With that segment, this sort of segment there? Or is that just me? Believe it or not, I've never actually beaten any of the Donkey Kong Country games. I've only ever made it to like the second world in the first one. Never even really played the second one. It's on my to-do list though. Ouch, 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 ouch. And with that, we are at the boss. Now this is a two-phase fight. Metal Sonic. Now I don't know if this is I don't think it's a 3D model, it's just like some sort of parallax scrolling sort of thing. So this is sort of like the Metal Sonic race from CD. So in the sense that he'll try and mess with you. But unfortunate for him, I know how he works. I say that as I get hit. And now this is cool. This little segment. It's Silver Sonic from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Game Gear. Ah, how the hell did that hit me? Hey, hey! Little arsehole. Alright. 6 hits takes this one out. One more hit. And that little sound effect came right from the Game Gear games. And after this, you get sped shooting out like that. And checkpoint. Now this is the fight, a part of the fight I was talking about. What the hell is that monstrosity? Actually, this thing is basically a reference to Knuckles' Chaotix of all things. So what you gotta do is hit this guy like something like 6 or 8 times. I forget. And then I basically just take one hit at a time. Do one hit. Then jump over the bombs. But that's not the only thing. Yeah, he's gonna show a big laser, and yeah. It's not hard because of its pattern boss. It's just hard to get a timing on this sort of stuff. Sort of thing. But as you attack, it'll get cracked. There we go. Ouch, and now I'm wingless. Damn it. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen eventually. But since that checkpoint was there, we just resume on this part. Thing is, this is pretty difficult for like the 6th zone of the game. This kind of is reminiscent of the Sonic 3 final boss, where it's chasing you. It can spit out a big laser, and spits out flames that kind of have a similar type of pattern to the bombs that you gotta jump over. Oh. Okay, grab one. I like that 3D model in the background, and yes, it is actually a 3D model. Okay, we're almost there. I'm actually using D-pad for this. Whoa! Beep! Ah! Okay, I think it's just 1 or 2 more hits. Something like that. 1 more hit! Yes! There we go! What was that, like the 2nd time? Can you even actually destroy that thing, I wonder? $18. Kinda short to call it, to end it there, but kinda... But, like, it's kinda short to end it there. I don't know if I can fit the whole of Hydrocity Zone. And yes, I call it Hydrocity, blah 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 blah. Bubble Shield. Very helpful for the zone. Ouch. You know, seeing as this is, I'm gonna see if we've unlocked anything before I... Yes, Insta-Shield, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna switch it to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which basically gives you the Insta-Shield, which does that. Alright. Whoops. Hey. Get off me. How the hell do you get this thing off me? I've had this... How the hell? Okay, I'm almost dead now. Come on, air bubble. Give me an air bubble. Thank you. I hate those little fish things. Always hated them. Probably always will. Alright, give me an air bubble. Alright. So we can drain the water level. And now we get to take this boat, which the farther you stand on it and make it tilt, the faster it'll go. You know what? I think I'll actually only do one act for Hydrocity Zone. And then we'll take on... I actually forget what the next zone is off the top of my head. But here's a mechanic from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Game Gear as well. It's a bubble mechanic, like that. I always like to grab that, just in case. I like that the fans are there to blow you up and avoid that enemy there. It's actually a pretty solid design of the game. If you actually get inside a bubble, it actually also keeps you from drowning. Ow! Damn. And then up we go. Checkpoint. And I think we're almost at the boss. Which the bosses for these zones are actually pretty cool. Like that. I knew that was gonna be there. And I pressed down. I guess my reactions were just a little too late. I think we're almost at the boss, actually. Ah! Yeah, that was real fair. Oh well. Alright, now let's get up this way. Oh, you see Eggman right up there, right? There he is. Well, that's because we're actually at the boss now. It's a really cool idea. Eggman's placing his face bombs on them. You grab the apple. And you want to basically make it up. This is kind of like... I think this is a reference to Marble Garden from Sonic 3. which, as you might have recalled back in the, at least new episode of it, I said I don't really care for the zone. So what you get to do is, you get to be Eggman now. Pull Eggman up, and damages him. Yeah, you don't like how this feels, do ya? Uh-oh. Alright, come here, Eggman. I like how he's swimming frantically to get away. And there we go, we got him. And Eggman now is drowning. Okay, yeah, these zones are starting to get pretty long. So in the next episode, we'll complete Hydrocity Zone. See you all then.